Hey, greetings. Hey, Aries. Your turn for your extended reading. Okay. Welcome back to Sunnyside Oracle. I'd like to thank everyone for returning. My likers, my sharers, my subscribers. Okay. This is your extended reading, Aries, from October. Today is the 12th until the 31st. Okay. So, on that note, let's get started with your reading from my Aries. Alright, the first card out is the Mirror. It's a sacred vision. Okay. So you have a sacred vision within and may not even know it. Okay. But then you got some things you seeing and feeling and you like, am I really seeing that? Is that really happening? Yes. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. It looks like some twin flame soulmate stuff going on. Okay. Those twins are there. Alright. And if in fact there's been some division, your tenderness, your understanding is needed in order to heal the situation, heal you, and know that everything is not of darkness. You know, there is some light in it somewhere. You just have to decipher through and find that harmony, that balance, that light within there. And remember that love has no boundaries. It's just wide open expansion. Okay? And it's out there. Just for you. And like I said, there might be a twin flame thing going on because of those twins on that card. And with that orchid in bloom, okay, um, your sacred visions that you might be coming into um, is in the blooming stages, okay? And just accept it. Don't be fearful of it because we all have that intuitive side. It's just who chooses to tap into it. And it could be a very useful tool, okay? And this is relationship harmony. So, Aries, the angels are opening up the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now, okay? Aries, you can be a little argumentative, you know, not um, admitting when you're wrong. And just know that a relationship, if in fact is worth working on, you know, take a look at yourself, step back, and realize or ponder um, the harmony within the relationship with co-workers, significant other. Okay. Yeah, you have the torch of fire and the rainbow around you within that relationship. So change what you need to change to bring harmony to it, okay? If it's worth changing, all right? And see the light in there, okay? And the unicorn deck, It's teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. So there's something that you need to be working on that involves teamwork. Okay? It could be this relationship. Okay? This could be a working environment or an opportunity where opposites, may need to come together to make this thing work. Because the gentleness of that kitty rubbing on that horse, saying, come on, we can work together, we can work this out, just calm down, it's gonna be okay. Yeah. So, teamwork is needed on your behalf to make some things happen, manifest some things. Okay? So, don't be so stubborn. Don't be so far up in your head. Don't be the Mr. or Mrs. Know-it-all, you know, and just understand that teamwork makes things happen. You know, if in fact you know everything and you don't want to have teamwork, then that's a path, for a single person. And this is a study, all right? Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So there's something within your career that you need to make sure that you're constantly studying and improving and trying to figure some things out. It could be for an advancement on the job. It could be for your own personal wisdom. But I feel that it's something that you're working on that needs some deeper research and attention and maybe extra education. Okay? There may be something within the job that needs some extra um, certifications or something like that. Okay? In your relationship, love, pardon me, need to have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? So that goes with this relationship harmony card. Okay? To have harmony, you need to have good communication in there. And even with teamwork, you gotta have good communication and listening skills. Because it's one thing to actually talk and communicate, but you still gotta listen to the rebuttal or the other side of the relationship or communication. So, Spirit is asking you to have heart-to-heart conversations to make sure there's clarity, okay, and understanding. Yeah, because looking at him, he's looking to the side like, I'm not trying to hear that. And she's like, you know what? Come on now. Just listen. Just listen. And even the little girl is like, come on. Mom's trying to tell you something. Listen. Stop being so stubborn. All right, Archangel Michael. What does he have to say to you? Sense of humor. Okay? Stop being so serious. Yeah. That look on his face, he's a little bit too serious. Okay? Let's get some sense of humor up in here. So you can bring some harmony to their relationship. Okay? And don't be such a tight ass at work or something. Okay? The prayer. Thank you for helping me see the sense of humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Yeah, that's clarifying that harmony card, the heart-to-heart conversations, maybe with a significant other, maybe with family, maybe with a sibling, okay? And it could be somebody at work that might be a little too serious, okay? Whew, having a private sum up in here. So think about that lightheartedness, okay? Because you don't want stubbornness or all that to cause you any loss, okay? Within any of the areas of your life, okay? And the healer guides are, there's people offering help, guidance, support, and love, you know, so don't be so headstrong or um, unreasonable that you lose um, some harmony within a relationship, um, lose in something with teamwork, okay? And those heart-to-heart conversations with someone. So bring some sense of humor in there, so you won't alleviate the loss. And just look up and realize that there's more hands that are reaching down to nurture and be understanding with that. Okay. So dry your wiping, weeping eyes. No need to cry, my love. No need to cry. All right, moving on. Your centering position is fruition. This involves the earth sign. It's the number 10. So it's something that you've been studying and contemplating on, okay, that's coming to fruition. It could be some relationship harmony that's coming to fruition, okay? And something's going to come good out of that heart-to-heart conversation, okay? And if you've been concentrating spiritually on your visions or, this twin flame energy, it's coming to fruition, all right? 10. That's the number of completion, all right? So you've gathered all the fruits of your labor, okay? And you ready to roll. Yeah, all your ducks are in order. Let's see what's below you. Child creative spark. Okay. And within that, this is a card of fire. And the childlike spark or the flames of a child spirit, you're just happy and carefree and wild about all kind of things, okay? And with that spirit and energy within in your soul, um, and it's part of that sacred vision, okay, that's manifesting in you. Could have been with you since you were a child, could have been ignoring it, okay, or not realizing what was going on. And that childlike spirit, let it bring you some sense of humor, okay? And that creativity of a childlike spirit. So the creative spark that you may have, maybe needed with that teamwork. Okay? So step into your creativity, okay? And it might be dealing with some children that you have to think of something that entertains and attracts children to get your message across, okay? hmm And what is behind you? The sea of pleasure, okay? We want you to open up your arms and receive and have some pleasure for moments, okay? A pleasureful spirit, pleasureful thoughts, okay? And with that childlike spirit, okay, be pleasureful. This may involve a Scorpio, okay? Because coming from the heart and the womb and spreading that pleasure um, can turn uh, negative and situations into a blessing. Okay? So just step into your pleasure and let no one rob you of your joy. Okay? And above you is works. Okay? Make sure all your chakras are balanced and in order and working. Okay? Because it will help you within that teamwork. It would help you when you study because your mind is clear and free. And it's also going to help you with those sacred visions. Okay? So, see how illuminated the crown chakra is? And just dance in it. You know, work on that relationship. Okay? Work on your openness to heart-to-heart conversations, you know, so it'll bring you that pleasure, okay? Because something that you've been working with or someone you've been working on, okay, could be good for you. All right. And in your future, there's going to be some sacrifices that need to be made. So you need to figure out, okay, what sacrifices you're willing to make for the greater good of yourself and making the best choice for you, okay? And it's got something to do with your heart. You've got to open your heart, okay? And just know that making certain sacrifices will bring some pleasure, okay? It'll bring some harmony, okay? So, take off the brick wall from around your heart and just know that you have the sacred vision as to who, where, when, and why you need to have your heart open and be accepting. Okay? Now I'm going to get some clarifiers on your reading. And I hope something resonates with you, my Aries. Alright. Divine Spirit, clarify this spread of messages for my Aries. Okay? There work, and dedicated to their studying on it, reading on it, research and education. Okay? And it helps you gain the confidence and clarity you need within your career or your endeavors. Okay? Alright. Spirit, what are the messages from the Aries? Oh, 10 of Cups, Aries. Okay. So that's saying if in fact, if you know how to, control some things about you, that's a happy home you got going on there. Waiting for the return. 10 of Cups. Okay. That home is full of love and happiness. Looks like mother and daughter sitting out there waiting on the king of the castle to return. Okay. They're happy. Alrighty. Ooh. And you gotta have patience in this. Okay. Knowing that the yin and the yang has a flow about it. Within life challenges and relationships. Have patience with some project. Okay. Have patience, patience, patience. That might be a little hard for you, Aries. Yeah, the King of Cups. So you're feeling something. There's some emotions going on in there. And you're trying to keep them under wraps. Okay. But you're smiling. You're sitting on top of the world. Whoever it is. Yeah, so with this couple relationship cards and things, you've got 3 things that are pointing to relationships. Okay? So, he looks happy. He's sitting on top of the world. Okay? So go let somebody love you. And you got the Devil card. Okay? So, you might be addicted to some type of relationship or some person, or could be toxins. Okay? There could be some secrecy with you or another party. So being authentic, okay, and know that if there are secrets, they can be revealed. Okay, there may be some codependency within a relationship, kind of like oh, I can't live without him or her. It's not that deep. It's just a feeling of being happy, okay? But never lean on anyone or be codependent, and it could be a sexual codependency. Um, it could be 2 people that thrive off of each other's negative energy, in a relationship. It could be some gambling issues, okay? And manipulation, okay? This is a card of narcissism, being a control freak. Um, so somebody may be trying to be in control, okay? And the Emperor. This is a card of authority, okay? Triumph, that, you know, I am the head, I am the lead. I know what to do, okay? I am the warrior. This is a bossy card as well. So yeah, tone it down, Aries, tone it down. Alright, and the 3 of Wands. Aries got some things manifested. One staff is like firmly in the ground. Okay. So there's one avenue that's truly firm in the ground. You got maybe two of the three of the four irons in the fire. Okay. But you are looking at what you've manifested, how far you've come. Okay. It might have been a struggle, but you made it. You made it through. And something, because it could be with the Two of Wands and the Six, something within your business could involve travel. Okay. Could involve moving to another place. And with the Moon card there, it could be some endeavors that you need to keep to yourself for now and work it out and work on what you need to work on. And as your ships come rolling in, right past the horizon, yeah. So whatever you've been working on, it's a good thing, okay? And just be prepared to, like I said, you might have to travel away, okay? And so the yeah, with this King of Cups, um, the slyness within his face, next to the devil, he could be saying all the right things that you want to hear. So my sweets, be weary, okay? All that glitters ain't gold, all right? All the words, let them show action, okay? Words are words, but action is a verb. It's action. Let me see some action. Because it could be a lot of say and very little do. Okay? So, be careful. Okay? Because there may be some manipulation there. Alright? So be discerning with that. What else do we have? Let's see. That's 5, 6, 7. Alright. Spirit, what are the confirmations do you have? They flipped over in here. Alright, we got the Sun card. Okay, so that's a good card that is letting you know that shining light on your situation, okay, is a good sign, okay? That means that the endeavors in relationship and business, when the sun shines on it, just like it's shining in on me now, I've got to cut the video out because the lighting is going to get crazy. Yeah. And next to this card with the children here, this can also represent twin flame as well, or somebody from your past coming and bringing you some happiness, some sunshine. Okay. It also could mean a past life relationship. And the last two cards are Ten of Swords and Justice. Okay. So somebody trying to stab you in your back, but justice will prevail on your side. You got the Sun card. Okay. Just as long as you're not trying to be tricky, with this devil energy or manipulative or, things of that nature. Justice will be on your side no matter what people try and do. Okay? But be careful of those smiling faces, because they're laying in wait to stab you in your back. Okay? So be very cautious of your proximity of different people or paths that you may cross. Okay? It could even be at work. Okay? If you're working around children. Okay? So yeah, with that energy card of somebody stabbing you in your back, but don't be too far up in your head. It's like, um, worrying really deeply. Okay? But just be aware and just know that uh, justice is on your side. Okay? So it's almost like no weapons formed against you shall prosper. Okay? No matter what they try and do. All right. So on that note, Aries, thanks for stopping by. I hope something resonated with you. Okay? And feel free to leave a comment below. All right? And enjoy the rest of October. See you in November. What we doing? We're keeping it peaceful and positive up in here. Up in here. Okay? Yeah. So don't be so argumentative. Okay? It seems like you got a relationship going on, so keep that harmony in there. If he worth keeping, keep him. If she worth keeping, keep her. Okay? Because you got some good cards, sun cards, and ten of cups, and things of that nature. Yeah. So, all right. Love you, Aries.